Hello children, welcome to the YouTube channel of Rising Star International School. Today we will start with the next chapter, The Red Bud Tree, Book 3. Okay?
The Red Bud Tree. Once upon a time, in the city of Benares, there were 4 young princes. They had heard many stories about the beautiful red bud tree. It grew deep into the woods. Each of them wished to see it. One day, the eldest prince went into the woods to look for the red bud tree. It was still early spring. The tree had no leaves or bud.
It is an ugly tree.
The eldest prince went back to the couch. A few weeks later, the second prince went to see the tree. It was still spring.
It's a lovely tree covered with bright red buds.
The second prince went back to the palace happily. A few months later, the third prince went into the woods. By now, the tree did not have any red buds. It was covered with lush green leaves. The third prince wondered.
Why is it called the red bud tree?
Finally, the youngest prince went to see the red bud tree. He saw that the tree was covered with little bean pods. The youngest prince rushed back to the palace. He wanted to tell his brothers that he had seen the tree, but none of them would listen to him. All of them started fighting about how the tree looked. The king heard them fighting. The king went to them.
My dear sons, all 4 of you saw the same tree. It just looked different because each of you saw it at a different time of the year.
The princes realized their mistake. They thanked their father.